The concern, I guess, for him tonight is he's not really scoring. Highest break 52. Even though he's competing well, he finds himself in a spot of bother. It's first to 5, remember, to reach the semi-finals. Graham Dott's been on a terrific run of late. He got to the semis in Germany just last week and ran Judd Trump very close. Trump had to be on his game to see him off there 6-4. So he's come into this tournament full of confidence. And he must be on a bit of a high as he comes back in after that terrific clearance. But there's still a possible 5 frames to come, and he knows all about what O'Sullivan can do. Well, it's like we never had the interval. What a terrific pot to start the second half. He's going to need another one, though.
Dott, 1.
Yeah, as I say, the black was not straightforward. Remember, O'Sullivan last night had 3 centuries, albeit in a match he could very well have lost.
Eighth. Ninth.
First glance going into the pack here. Not going to be easy to get a lot of reds moving. See, it was just one that was going to punch out. That was always going to be an issue.
16.
Not a lot he could do about it. Sometimes the shape of the pack dictates what you can do.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16. Foul. And a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
It's interesting, O'Sullivan didn't take the miss. He thought he could get Dott in more trouble, but he caught his safety a little thick, and now he's in trouble. Snookered.
Wants to get the bunch high with this cue ball. Don't want it drifting south and that loose red at the back. See, he's gone in the high side. Good shot, that. All right, he's not
Foul and a miss.
got it, but now he's got the line.
4.
Expect him to get it second time of asking.
Just to say, they have resumed on table 2. Tom Ford and Gary Wilson are 2 each there. Remember, it's now best of 9 to reach the semi-finals. The respective winners will play each other.
was the danger first time round, wasn't it? Drifting south, he's left the red. Good chance.
One.
We saw in that clearance that Dott made in frame 4 what a difference a strong temperament makes in this sport. We saw last night Liang Wenbo really struggle in that decider, but Graham Dott just fancied it, didn't he? Seems to be where he comes into his element when the pressure's on.
6.
Yeah, he's not beaten O'Sullivan for 9 years, although in that period, it must be said, they've only actually played 5 times. It's not like they've played every week. Even so, there'd be
7.
some real drubbings amongst those defeats. 4-1, 4-1, 5-0, 4-0, 6-1. So you may feel it's sort of he's due a win.
Clever shot choice this. The straight red's a wee bit dangerous coming back for pink, so going up top side of blue, that's a clever shot.
13.
Making sure he's got a couple of options.
$18. $19.
Now he does have the angle. Dropping that lone red. He's playing with the one behind the black spot. Is this to slow up? That's a wee bit of a mini mistake there, so recovery needed.
24.
The good thing about this, he should get top side of blue off it.
Graham Dott, 24.
The O'Sullivan fans in the audience finding their voice. Yeah, Dott just put himself under pressure and the way he left himself on the red. Green is just a little in the way here.
Foul. Graham Dott, 4.
Of course, if that red had rolled along the rail into the opposite corner, that's a legal shot, but it's flown off the table.
Going to have to put some work on the cue ball, I think. Going to have to just slightly bend it, touch your right hand side. Yes, it did. That yellow and brown, quite a big target. He'll be trying to get in between the two of them, this cue ball. Which he's done, but just overcooked it. And he didn't bank on that red releasing to the right wing. So, there's a test of cueing.
He's 4 out of 8 tonight on long potting, O'Sullivan. Beautiful shot. That's more like it. Because he's under pressure in this match. He's trailing. He's not finding his best game. Graham Dott is very, very determined. But Ronnie O'Sullivan is in here in frame 5.
Eighth. Nine. 16.
Yeah, that was a bit Jorish. And he knows it. Wasn't clean in the middle of the pocket.
$22. 23. $29. 30.
He's not had many gifts tonight from Graham. So 3-1 down, obviously, out from the interval. This will be gladly accepted because,
37.
as I say, Graham's been exemplary in all departments tonight.
$38.
So he's just checking the scoreboard, and that's what it
45.
tells him, that this is effectively frame ball to pull one back.
46.
Got in with that terrific long red.
$52.
He keeps on checking the scores. Graham Dott may well play on here. 39 behind, 27 on.
Extension. Frame conceded.
Oh,
Frame
well,
to Ronnie O'Sullivan.
he's not going to play on his back. Not even going to make Ronnie O'Sullivan play the shot. Seen enough of that frame. Just a slight safety error from him. Left that long red on, but what a pot it was. Ronnie O'Sullivan has pulled a frame back. Graham Dott now leads 3-2. The World Grand Prix, the first of 3 tournaments in the Coral Series. And for Ronnie O'Sullivan to get in the second one, the Players' Championship, he could do the long run in this event. He's playing tonight for a place in the semi-finals. Trails 3-2. It was 3-1. Graham Dott had the edge at the
10-6.
interval.
Graham Dott's a break.
O'Sullivan made 52, which equals his highest break of the night, eventually to win that 5th frame. Tom Ford has taken the 5th frame next door against Gary Wilson, so 3-2 to Ford there. O'Sullivan at this tournament has been exemplary in the way he's approached the matches and the way he's conducted himself away from them. He really wants to do well. And maybe that's adding a bit of pressure. But it's another mistake from Dott.
One.
Yeah, this is a big shot if he decides to plough with top spin through the pack. I think if he goes deep in the cue ball, okay, he may spring the pink open, but he'll be trusting to luck a wee bit because he can't get the black from where he is. You have to top this through with some power.
No.
Good effort, black still on, but there is again, Kittle has jumped. It's awkward cueing as well, this for a right-hander. Oh, that's such what a shot. Can't tell you how tough that cueing was. Bridging was difficult, blind pocket, working the
16.
cue ball, everything was against him. Talk about not backing off from the challenge. What a shot that was.
$17. $20.
Yeah, here's that black again. Didn't look it, but what a shot. Now, just looking at the pink there, I think he'll want to leave that as long as he can. He'd like to get the blue back in its spot. So that's clever. Played for brown. If he gets top side of blue, he'll play it. Not this time.
$25. $26.
Little nestle cannon. Just a soft one onto the left, one of those reds. Push them out as well. Didn't take much, did it? He's got them all exactly where he wants them now.
33.
Couple of mistakes by Graham. So it's coming
34.
out for the interval.
Yeah, just a couple of safeties that weren't quite on point, offering up these chances. And a little spring in O'Sullivan's step now. He's just starting to click into life.
41. $42. $49.
Slightly awkward now over the top of the red. No
50.
problem though.
56. 57.
'Little glance at the scores.
64.
This break's been going 5.5 minutes. He needs red and colour. Should be 3-3.
65.
Yeah, and best of 9, obviously, tonight as frame ball goes in. As opposed to what we've had all week
72.
long, best of 7s. Different feel to the match, and you know,
73.
more of a story to tell and ebb and flow. Graham dominating early on.
Yeah, and what you don't get at a best of 7 is an interval. So although Dott made that terrific clearance, and it was brilliant to lead 3-1,
81.
O'Sullivan at least had 15 minutes just to collect his thoughts.
$88. 89. 95. 96.
So a great turnaround here, and it just underlined with this century. Judd Trump's high break target is safe, 138, but O'Sullivan not thinking about that right now. He's missed that one, but even so, 102 in just 8 minutes, that frame. Couple of safety errors from Graham Dott offered up the chances.